In order to write all of the notes on the piano keyboard, you need to use a grand staff. A grand staff is two staves stacked one on top of each other and connected with a bracket on the end and with bar lines and a double bar drawn through both staves. Generally, the top system is in treble clef. Generally, the bottom system is in bass clef. As you'll recall from somewhere in your deep, dark musical past, the lines in the upper system treble clef stave are from bottom to top, E, G, B, D, and F. Every good boy destroys fortresses, or some such. The spaces in the bottom to top spell face, F-A-C-E. If you go in order, line, space, you'll find that you are simply moving up the musical alphabet, E, F, G, A, B, C, and so on. You are probably a little more shaky on the bottom bass clef staff. The lines are G, B, D, F, A, or good burgers define free anarchy, or something. The spaces in the bass clef are A, C, E, and G, or all catastrophes even-handedly gobsmack. Look, if you don't like mine, feel free to make up your own. Like the treble clef, if you alternate line, space, you move up the musical alphabet, G, A, B, C, D, E, and so on. Which just leaves hooking the two staves together. If you start in the bass clef staff and you work your way up alphabetically, F, G, A, you see the space on the top of the staff is B. Working down in the treble clef, alphabetically, starting with G, F, E, you see that the space on the bottom staff is D. The only thing between B and D in the musical alphabet is C, and so it is. Because there is no line for C to sit on, we use a device called a ledger line. Ledger lines can be used both above and below the staff to extend the number of lines and spaces available. The C between the staves is referred to as middle C for a variety of reasons, not the least of which is that it lives in the middle of the two staves of the grand staff. You'll find a document on Canvas for today called The Names of the Notes on the Grand Staff. You should review this and make sure you are clear on how it all works before you start the quiz.